Welcome to the Rolled Standard. My name is Christopher, and today I will be our game master as we finally jump into Cyborg. This is Trigger... Yeah, those noises. This is Trigger Warning Part 1, and regardless of what the miserable headlines say, left is law.
Hello, I am Levi, playing a new character.
What's his name?
It's a person.
Oh, great.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
And I'm Jacob.
Wow, both of you guys. Okay, fine. I'm Nate, and I am Walter Wet Linda.
That's
Let's jack in.
Fitting.
In other news, UCS is releasing 3 inmates from an experimental rehabilitation program at Borghold by the name of Neutralized Inmate Program 7, or simply NIPS. Among the recently reinstated citizens of Psi are 8-Track, who served 13 years in Borghold for involvement with the creation of the now epidemic-level designer street drug glue. Also Perseus USB disk drive, who has served 15 years for inciting a peaceful protest that left more than 300 dead and over 500 injured, as well as completely destroying the Southern Psi community and technical college. And finally, Walter Wet Linda, who served 12 years for data smuggling. Today's feed is sponsored by United Citadel Security, because you're not safe, you're UCS safe. And remember, if you see something, so do we. I have been Paul Bigwood Walton, and this has been Livewire, your daily feed of all things happening in the great city of Psi. The 3 of you find yourself aboard the UCS Karen. That's CHARON, not KAREN. A transport hovercopter that the UCS uses to transport prisoners, a paddy wagon, more or less. But it's not just the 3 of you. Seated among you are 5 other inmates released today as well. Guys you have seen in the same rehabilitation program that you 3 were a part of, the Neutralized Inmate Program 7. These dudes are Clock, a rainbow-mulleted mechanic who currently appears to be sleeping. Wick, a razor-mouthed, also rainbow-mulleted influencer who would never shut up about his follower count and content creation in general. He is currently carving his symbol into the metal bench he sits on with a sharpened nail. Ao, a chain-smoking, when he can, middle-aged man that mostly kept to himself. Zenith, a jacked, lipless man who somehow is never seen without a baseball cap and sunglasses, even though Borghold doesn't issue these things. And Fix, with a PH. A drug addict who would regularly get gang beaten for denying his personal hygiene. In the front of this cabin as well is a single UCS operative, standing with a standard issue UCS Protector SMG in his hand, his helmet obscuring his face, although you're quite certain he's watching you. Who are you guys?
I'm a guy.
That paints a really good mental image.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
start.
crisp.
I don't know. Are we like seated and handcuffed up like
You're seated?
in Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone?
Ooh, no, I don't know the scene you're talking about, but you
Where
guys...
he's being flown out through the desert and then those cannibals shoot him down.
I
Is
remember
this the
none
situation?
of them. No.
Or like we're in the back of a paddy wagon looking towards each other.
Yes,
Futuristic.
Yes, it's a hovercopter. You guys are up in the air. You guys are
Oh
facing
yeah,
each
this
other.
is definitely Judge
So-
Dredd.
Is it? Okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
perfect then. Okay.
Good flick.
I see it as just like any Commando movie where we're all just sitting there like opposite each other waiting
Yeah.
for shit. There's a red light beeping off in the background or whatever the fuck.
Maybe. Yeah, there's 8 of you, 4 on each bench here then.
How well do we know each other, do you think?
Well, you guys, that's up to you, really. You guys have all spent over a decade inside. A greater part, maybe not a greater part, but a good part of it in the NIPS program. It's hard not to fucking laugh at that.
What's the NIPS program?
It's the Neutralized Inmate Program 7. In other words, there was 6 of these previously that failed, but it's essentially it's I would assume that due to like to keep popular opinion of UCS up, which is probably futile. They're trying to, rather than killing people and or locking them up forever, they're actually rehabilitating people and releasing them. However, judging by the fact that this is the 7th time they've done it, it either is successful or maybe it's not successful.
Are we being released or?
Yes.
Oh,
So
your
it
time
worked
is
for
up.
us at least.
Well, they assume
they
it.
think.
They think so.
They
I
at
was
least
about
let you
to
go.
make my escape. I'm glad that I asked those questions.
I mean, we're already making our escape.
Yeah,
At least for the moment.
They're letting you escape.
I'm just gonna look around for anything I can swipe as I come off the bus.
The bus.
You're coming off the bus.
You're kind of looking around and you're seeing that, yeah, it is the 8 of you. You see that underneath your seats there are these cases. They're almost like big metal briefcases that the blinking light on the button panel on it.
So these cases that are underneath us, they're like you said they were blinking. It does like, I would assume they're like locked up. Then is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Like a red blinking light.
Yeah, you see too that your own name and prisoner ID number is on each of these cases. So after a point, a hologram appears from a projector in the ceiling of the cabin, exactly where the UCS guard is standing. He steps to the side awkwardly. The hologram is of a middle-aged man, clean-shaven, with a very white military cut, the high and tight. He is dressed in a very conservative faux military suit, a clear indication of United Citadel security. You recognize this man, as most people inside would, as Mr. OBP Gunner, the CEO of UCS. Congratulations and welcome back to society. Against your better judgment, but at the behest of public relations, we are releasing you back to the streets of Psy. You will find your belongings, or at least the things you were arrested with, in the cases beneath your seats. They will unlock upon processing, and the deadlock installed on your RCDs will be removed. He points at all of you. Don't fuck this up. If we have to deal with any of you again, we'll fucking kill you. And the hologram disconnects.
Wow.
Do you think that was a pre-recording or
I highly doubt it.
you don't think that was live?
I do think that was live. 8-track. I know I've asked you this many, many times.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just hope my glasses are in here, honestly. I don't know why they took those away. Their prescription and everything.
Your prescription RCD? Like your visor thing?
Yeah, my glasses.
Your glasses, your giant helmet like mine.
No, but I'm Psy-Pop is what I'm dressed as. So I figure I have like big old like...
Dead mouse, fucking.
Yeah.
Mine
Is it cliche to say pit vipers?
No,
For you, yes.
You're always wearing pit vipers.
But they're like
like
wood
frame?
shop glasses, you know. So
Oh,
big.
they're like safety glasses?
Yeah, and
Oh, you got
they have
wood
very thick lenses.
BFGs.
Yeah.
Or
Big fucking
birth-
glasses?
BFGs.
Yeah,
Big
so I look
birth
like
control
bubbles.
glasses.
Birth control glasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my dad calls them too. Navy, military guys. You and my dad.
Out of my personally sewed on knitting, knitted cargo leg thing, I'm going to pull out a pair of glasses that I specifically made for young 8-track and hand them over to him.
The guard sees you do this, and
What?
with his gun drawn, like, hands to yourself.
I awkwardly raise up my handcuffed hands.
Just kind of goes back to standing at the ready.
I'm going to chuck the glasses at him.
At the guard or at Levi?
At Levi.
On A-track?
My eye.
You guys, will you please? We have like what? 12 minutes? 12 minutes. After over a decade of being stuck in this shithole, will you please calm down?
It's gonna be bruised now.
Good. Good.
You didn't have to throw it.
For the
Would you
record,
just shut the fuck up? God damn, I'm trying to be patient. I will lose my temper in here.
Oh boy.
Love the cowboy voice. That's perfect.
for the record, Wet Linda is a pursued courier.
Yeah.
When it comes down to having a class, so I guess if it came down to why I was here, I was smuggling some shit.
Data smuggling.
Data smuggling.
Is this guard hot?
You can't really tell. He's wearing a full. Think of like
RoboCop.
No. Think of Gears of War. You know, like the rookies, how they're just like a helmeted guy in full armor.
oh, yeah,
You can't
yeah.
ever tell anything like a Carmine.
Yeah.
Carmine.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Think of that, where you really can't tell a damn thing about them because of their armor. Somebody though, give me a D4.
I'll do it. Nobody moved. 3.
At a certain point, Zenith bolts upright. The big guy. He says, "Fuck this!" and he charges at the guard in the front of the cabin.
Oh,
and as
goddamn.
he's coming at him, the guard just peppers him with his SMG.
Oh,
Nice shot, Carmine. Fuck.
Zenith just crashes into his body, and even though he's peppered, he's bleeding everywhere, he manages to whip him at the bulkhead.
Okay, wait. You said the bulkhead. He smashed them into the bulkhead,
Yeah, well, okay, like the door itself.
Yes.
Yep.
and
And that's it.
it didn't do anything.
Well, you see that he definitely like, gave way a little bit, but it didn't pop the fucking door open.
Is this big dude dead?
No, he's like on his knees, kind of like, and you see him, he's trying to like, just trying to.
He's hammer fisting him.
He's hammer
This
fisting
is Con
this
Air
guy.
now.
So
Kind of is.
we're handcuffed. Are we stuck to the seats? Obviously not, because he
No,
got up.
exactly,
I was
yep.
just wondering. What's this big dude's name again?
Zenith.
Oh, I've been waiting for a moment for this for a long time. And I go to grab my fucking case underneath, and I want to fucking just start swinging on this son of a bitch.
Oh, you're gonna join the fray on that?
I just want to hit this big bad motherfucker in the back of the head.
Oh, they
See
got
it?
bad
Yeah.
blood.
Oh, the prisoner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck him.
Oh, okay.
I've hated this
Oh,
guy
I
for a
suppose.
decade.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so give me a strength.
Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
He's a big
I can
boy.
tell already it's gonna be bad. What do I want to roll for number one?
Come on, guys.
Wonderful.
So you hit the bulkhead or the door itself with this as you misjudge your swing and crumbles the door even more.
What is this made out of? Tin?
No, you guys are hitting really hard, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not like it's popping it, but like it's definitely like denting it and stuff. And
I'm gonna stand up and oh God fucking you know what? And then I'm gonna run up and boot the door.
the door itself.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a strength test. We're gonna call that. It's been hit twice. Well, I was gonna call it DR10.
16.
So you boot the door itself, and it pops off the hinges and just sucks everybody out into the open air.
Wait, how far up are we?
About 30,000 feet.
30. Oh.
How many people is all the people?
Yeah.
Well,
Are we
okay,
tethered?
you're-
'Cause we're
no,
prisoners.
you're not.
Oh,
you're,
fuck.
you're like chain gang. Look, you're not chain gang, but you're like you're bound at the wrists and at the ankles. But then that's chained together. You know, like you're just kind of.
I would
Walking
assume
along.
that most people that are just like sitting down and are not close to this would be fine, but us two.
Right. So the guard gets sucked out of the door. Zenith, as he's like on his knees bleeding out, but he's still kind of fighting till his last breath. He gets sucked out of the thing. You, since you kicked it, I got to imagine your center. You're not really holding on to much, but you're getting sucked out too. Unless feel free to like interject. With,
I'm gonna
doing this.
I'm gonna take my handcuffs, either my legs or my hands, and try to hook onto something.
Okay, give me agility. We'll call it in standard 12.
Ah! 16.
Nice. You managed to hook it on this like on a hook that you don't really know what that hook is for, but you found a use for it above the door.
Fucking.
It might be
do
for
a
things
line.
like this, not for like this exact. Oh, it could be for something like that. Yeah, for like a zip line or something to anchor onto.
Oh God.
Could be that. But yeah, your whole body like swings out.
Ridiculous.
Like, and then it's almost like you're the door, and then out pops fucking Linda.
We're literally minutes from freedom.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
just
free
throwing the
now.
crowd.
Open
Okay.
air, baby.
Okay, where? Okay, I'm out in the air.
Yep.
Where's Carmine?
He's falling.
Yes, so am I.
Yeah, and so is Zenith, who at this point you're not sure if he's alive or not. But
Wait, as Hugh went out, was I able to? Can we snag each other?
I'm going for Carmine. Fuck it.
Wait, what?
you're just
Carmine's got parachutes.
Like, all right, what about you?
I was still sitting.
A-Track, you're sitting. Well, I got to imagine since you're not really like hooked into anything, it's gonna pull you, right? Just that depressurization is just gonna suck you out of here. Or
You have a better chance of not getting sucked out of this thing because of where you are, though.
so are you trying to not get sucked out, or are you just letting it take
No,
you?
I just want to grapple my case and like try to stay seating.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you give me a strength check.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck, what has happened?
So strength test
Yeah,
to kind of hold your seat. That's gotta be fucking hard. I want to call that.
with my case and arm.
That's making it even harder.
Okay.
I would call that a 16.
Fuck.
You rolled a 6.
Oh!
I fall out. You know.
Yeah, you get
I
sucked out with your case,
With my
fortunately.
case.
And then the other 5 dudes, or 4 dudes, because Zenith's already out there.
You just see
all of
me-
them get sucked out too, and you guys are all just kind of free falling
You
at
just
this
see
point.
me spinning.
Cases floating amongst you guys too,
I'm still hooked up on the door.
except you. Yep, you're still in the and then these guys are all falling, and you're still in the.
Is my
thing.
case still inside?
No, that was one of the ones that probably all of them took off because none of them were anchored.
Were there any parachutes in there?
in the cases
No, outside.
outside?
Probably
Like
strapped to
along
the,
the hangers or anything? Did any of them fly
strapped
out?
to the wall. So
Well,
I doubt they'd be sucked out if they're like strapped
Yeah.
to
Well,
a
you didn't see
wall in
anything
there.
hanging on the walls like that or anything like that.
Oh my fuck.
But you do see the door to the cockpit flies open, and you see another guard, and You see that he's got like himself strapped to the fucking inside. Of
I'm gonna climb up inside.
You know, come up inside. Well, he's holding.
It wasn't me.
He's holding an SMG, and you see as he opens the door, you see that there's like this moment of realization where he kind of realizes what's happening,
It were me, partner.
and he immediately just whips a flashbang.
What? Why?
You see as he kind of gets a visual of what's going on, he immediately just
Whips it, goes straight out the fucking door.
Actually, yeah, that is the case. However, you're close enough when it goes off. So give me a toughness test, DR12.
Oh my fuck.
Oof.
That's
So as this flashbang, like,
Reduce. Reduce.
you do have glitches. You
it's a
have two of
4. I got a 4.
them. You did.
Oh no.
I have
what?
-2 toughness.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's
you
a 7 then, but still a fail.
Yeah.
You
that looked like a 6.
It's a 9, yeah. You have 2 glitches if you want to use them. However, okay, so let me tell you what the penalty for failure is. It's literally you will have +4 DR on everything for D4 rounds because you've been flashbanged.
That's what, 40 seconds?
4 rounds is 16 seconds. Or
Ah.
no, 24 seconds.
And how fast would it take, or how long would it take for me to hit the floor?
The ground, like
Yeah.
if you jumped out of the plane.
Yeah.
I actually I figured it out at all of the details. Pretty much, you guys, if you were to just free fall from the hovercopter to the ground, take about 2 minutes. 20
Okay,
20
you know,
rounds.
I would not. It's just getting buck wild. I would not use a glitch on this. I would
Okay.
just fucking take it to the face.
Yeah. So as this flashbang like gets tossed, you see it kind of make a curve as it goes out the side door,
Haha, loser!
and then poof, and you see
Oh,
it
fuck!
go off, and you're staring at it, watching it, and you're just blinded for a minute and deafened.
I'm gonna try to pull myself up still, but being that I'm blind, I guess fucking I'm gonna forget my surroundings.
Okay. So you're gonna try to pull yourself off of the hook, you said?
Yeah,
Okay. You're gonna let yourself go, like free fall as well.
probably. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's got a gun at least.
That's
I
true.
would-
So in an attempt
trying
to
to
escape
escape.
from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say, would we go agility or strength for that? I want to say agility because you kind of have to be quick about it. So agility, and then what? The 12. So we're gonna call it a 16 because of the flashbang. But you
I got a
rolled.
natural 19.
You
there,
did.
partner.
So yeah, you unhook yourself quick and then just zip out the door as well.
I'm fucking blind. Somebody catch me.
So all, I guess technically 9 inhabitants of the cabin are now free falling.
I went first. I'm going for Carmine.
Okay, yep. So you're just kind of like bolting way down there,
Yep.
streamlining yourself,
Yes,
trying to get down.
yes.
Okay, I would say that definitely works. What are you gonna do when you get there?
He has to have some kind of fucking security for this situation. This motherfucker's got to have some kind of parachute, fucking super fucking cyborg jetpack. I don't give a fuck.
You do see too that he does have, you know what these guys look like. You've seen them for a decade. You know what they wear, and he was wearing a backpack of some sort. It looked like a lot smaller than like what we would look. I think a parachute to look like, but that's
Sure.
a sign of the times more than anything. But yeah, you do see that he's got this small little pack across his shoulder blades, strapped to the, strapped in front of his shoulders.
God,
And he's like back first, but you do see that like he's got his belt pouches, and you see that he definitely has some flashbangs attached to his belt.
I'm gonna try to put my handcuffs around this dude's neck.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and fucking garrote this dude from while we're free falling.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome. So you came like charging in, and he's like got his back, like he's his front to you because he's going down back 1st, and you're coming down at him, and then you just like grab him by the throat and then probably like flip around.
Yes,
him.
that's what I'm gonna try and
But
do.
we're gonna have you go strength for that.
All right, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking A, man. Oh my
Oh,
God,
it's 18 on the
18.
dice. That's a total of 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to you're flying at him with your chain spread, between your fists, wrapped around the guard's neck, and you like flip over him kind of, and then you just wrap the legs around him from behind. You got him. You're garroting him as you're falling, and you feel him like he's struggling like crazy.
I
but-
really liked you, Carmine. I'm sorry, bud, but if it's gonna be one of us, it's gonna be me.
It's good. What about you, Levi? A-Track. What's A-Track doing?
What? Can I aim for water? Is there
At this
water?
speed?
Actually,
You don't want to hit water at fucking.
you definitely see
there's-
what's below you.
There's people that are gonna hit the water before you, which is going to, I mean,
If there's
it
water,
might kill you.
Break the surface
Anyway,
tension,
but
you
it'll
mean?
break the surface tension before you hit it. And I have heard of people falling out of a plane and their shoes hitting the water first, and them surviving
You know
with
what-
many broken bones.
That sort of makes
You know what would
sense.
be a
though, 'cause you
smarter
could break the
idea is
surface
to grab another body.
tension. Just surf him down.
Yes.
Could be. As you
There
look
have
down
been people
too,
that have lived from holding on to a fucking body and smacking the ground.
That's true.
I mean,
As you look down to looking for water, you realize, fuck, we're not over water. You look
yeah,
down
we're
and
over a
you notice
metropolis.
that, like, judging by where you're falling, you're probably going to end up in Big Moss, which you know is pretty much the slums in the North End,
Oh boy.
Northwest.
You might land on a fucking crackhead.
There could be anything, yeah.
Oh boys. Oh man.
I would like to do a presence check and try to find a soft landing, because how else am I gonna? We're all gonna die here.
What do you have for? Oh, I mean, I don't know. if
Straight
you have any
zeros.
way. No, I mean,
Except for his knowledge, yeah.
I was just thinking about apps, but I don't think there's any way that you could know what to do with them.
Not only
right
that,
now.
but, like, your guys'
It's in the
RCDs have been
case.
deadlocked. Also that, your cyber deck is in the case.
I know what I'm gonna do.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to hit that dude with it, because if I can like malfunction this, get it open, get some shit out of it, maybe that would work. But I hit a door and got sucked out instead.
Yep, that's what happened. So you want to do a presence test to kind of give like a little
Yeah,
something
like
of your
a
surroundings?
giant
might as well.
inflatable gorilla or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
you
Give
know.
me a presence test.
What is knowledge used for generally?
I like knowing things.
I mean, because if he, well, yeah, but if he's got actual fucking numbers,
A 14.
14. You're kind of getting like a good scan of what's around with a good sit rep, and what you're seeing is, fuck, we're gonna land like right in the street, somewhere down there, or maybe on a building. You're not entirely sure. You don't see anything that's particularly like nothing to aim for.
Okay.
But as you're you said you're spinning, right?
Yeah.
As you're doing this too, you're kind of getting a good fucking 360 of everything, and you see that the hovercopter, 2 more guards have jumped out and are kind of like diving as well towards you, and you see that one of them is probably the guy that Jake was fucking with, or that Perseus was escaping from, with an SMG in hand, and you see the other guy's got like a shoulder-mounted rocket
Jesus
launcher.
fuck.
That's what you get out of all
Oh
that.
my gosh.
8-track, grab my hand!
I would like to create as much drag with my body in my case, just like,
Just okay, spread eagle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just as much, just to slow me down as best as I can.
Okay, that probably works to a point. And especially since these guys are like bolting, though, they'll
Yeah.
definitely pass you then.
Perfect.
Or come directly to you. It's hard to say at this point. I feel we should probably roll initiative just to determine the order of things.
okay.
So anybody give me a d6.
I want to do a thing. Okay.
A 4.
Four.
Okay, so that's you guys first.
I would like to use one of my my talking things. I want to use listen up, people.
Are you gonna create a mob in the middle of the
I'm
sky?
gonna create a mob in the middle of the sky,
Stupid.
and you might think it's stupid. Watch me save your life.
How's this gonna
Fair
work?
enough. Fair enough.
How's it gonna work?
Okay, so
Keep in mind, it takes 10 minutes to assemble the mob.
wait, what?
Yeah, you have like less than 2 minutes at this point.
Can we fucking speed that up?
No. Also, but there's a whole total of besides the guards who you were trying to mob against, there's only like 4 other dudes that aren't you guys.
Well, okay. I'm gonna try to do something similar, anyways.
Okay.
I feel like the people that we were with on this short bus were kind of stupid, so I'm gonna try to convince them that I know how to get them out of trouble. So whatever free-floating dudes are around me, I'm gonna, hey, come here, come closer. I know how to get us out of this.
Give me a presence test.
Okay,
We'll call it a 10 because of the stuff you said.
that's 14. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot going on for me.
Nope, you got literally zeros and the -2 to toughness. You're an overall negative, like a net of -2. Either way, yeah, that works. And then you see that AO, the chain smoking dude, who's not smoking, probably to his own chagrin. They all kind of float towards you. Him,
That's the beginning of Power Rangers.
I was
right
just
now.
gonna say that.
right.
I'm gonna have these guys create like a fucking a ball around me.
That's a lot.
They're like, yes,
At
we
this
will die
point-
for you.
At this point, they have they were just kind of free falling randomly, probably panicked, and they are making their way towards you at this point. What about the other 2 guys?
I'm killing Carmine.
All right, so give me another strength test, just so that we can determine if you killed him or not.
Oh god, fuck that glitch. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Would you get a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
There you are.
baby,
Yeah, a 15. Wonderful. Yeah, so you're choking this guy out with your chains. he's struggling with you. He's like trying to punch you in the head and stuff behind him, and or trying to throw elbows back at you, and you're kind of just dodging it all. But and then you manage as he's doing it, so you just feel his life force going, and eventually you feel him go limp.
Sleep. Just sleep. Sleep. Just right.
What a weird
right in
thing to
his ear.
whisper in the situation.
I feel like he can't hear a word of it either. Because everything is super loud.
This is
I
for me.
imagine. Like I've never skydived before at all, but like I've been like I put my head out the window of a fast car, and you can't hear shit. So I feel like it's similar. I don't know. And then what about you, A-Track?
How far are these guys that are coming down from the?
If you were to
hovermobile.
continue with your drogue formation that you're doing here, they would probably catch you next round. At least the guy with the SMG would.
Thumbs up.
That's what you're trying to go for?
Yep.
Okay. You're just putting the brakes on to let him catch up?
Yep.
Then you can garrote him too.
Maybe.
we'll see what happens when you get there. Okay. So you're just continuing to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then these dudes and the guards, though, the one with the SMG, he sees you doing that, and he goes from that whole like dive with the gun that he was doing. He flips himself in the air. He's going like feet first for like a fucking free fall drop kick.
What?
God.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
know. He doesn't know my intentions.
No, he doesn't, but he knows what you're doing.
Bastard.
Like,
I'm trying to slow down. Damn it.
he's coming at you. This kick, it was gonna hurt if you don't make an agility test to prevent it. However, there's a couple things. I'm gonna call it a 12 off the bat, but you don't know it's coming because you're just like this facing the ground, right?
Yeah,
Like you're-
drag.
Right, so you don't see him
All the
behind
drag.
you. That being the case, it's almost a sneak attack, but are aware of them. I'm gonna call it a 16.
Do I use a glitch? I'm gonna use a glitch.
Okay, you rolled an 8.
Damn it.
14 plus.
Nothing.
Oh, 14. Okay, so
Fuck.
take D2 damage as you feel like the feet of this just right into the base of your spine.
That's 2 damage.
Okay,
Oh,
out of 6, so you're
I
at
forgot
4.
feet and hands were D2s.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. Even though he's like, it probably hurts way worse than just a punch or a kick because he's got the gravity involved, but still.
What the fuck, bro? Ow!
I like the idea of him like they're still in that position. He's just
I
got his
didn't
feet out.
even do anything.
I like the idea of this dude be like, "Oh man, I hit the wrong guy. I feel bad."
Yeah, right. You can't hear what he says.
to
though.
live.
The rocket launcher dude continues to sail down. He's getting. You see him pass you entirely.
You're safe in that regard.
Yeah, you're not
Thank
getting
God.
And,
Yeah, and he's looking at this clump of people gathering.
He probably is. Yeah, and he's getting to the point where he's. I definitely think that.
If he shoots at this group of us, I'm using them as defense, and I
Oh.
want to pop out of this blood and guts mess if he hits, and fucking yes. That's
Superman
exactly
punch
what I
right
want to
there.
do.
That'd be so bad. Okay, let's go next round then. Roll initiative.
Ah!
Oh, it's them.
Why?
Okay, so
There's 6 options, buddy. That's why.
yeah. So the guy with the SMG with his feet firmly planted in the back of A-Track fires his fucking gun at like the back of your head.
Oh God!
Why wouldn't he?
Isn't it my turn?
No,
No!
They rolled. I mean, Nate rolled
Oh, you
them to go
fuck.
first.
Okay. Kill me.
So agility test
Yeah.
to prevent that, and you're well aware of him now. I would say that it's just a standard.
Okay.
But let's bust out the rule book
I'm so nervous for you.
because there are
Me too.
optional rules, and I would like to use them.
Please give me the rules, Daddy.
Range. Close range is arm's length or less. Long range is further than a room away. He's technically not arm's length or less
He's
because he couldn't punch you in the back of the head if he wanted to. So he's technically at normal range.
Well,
No, I think he's at close
he's
range.
at
You think
close
so?
range.
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
there's no way
He's-
he can
it's
touch
like a
you.
He
five-
just
He's on
kicked me.
top
But
of them.
Yeah,
It's 5 foot.
True. Yeah,
It's like barely a 5-foot difference between gun and human.
that's fair. Okay, so plus 2 DR when firing at close range, so that will which will actually lower the DR for you because
Thank
you're taking
goodness.
it. So I'm gonna call that a straight 10. Oh, and also, it's an auto fire weapon, right? You're aware of that. It deals plus 2 damage at close range.
Oh my fuck.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You're okay. It's okay.
I'm dead.
We can do this.
So you got to get a 10. That's a 15.
Oh, Boise.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, okay,
What does that let me do?
that lets you not die. You like after feeling his feet in your back, you're like, fuck, he's gonna shoot me. I gotta imagine you'd be aware of that. So you like, well, what do you do? How do you get out of that? That's a great question. How do you prevent that?
So since he kicked me in the back, I want to use the momentum from that and kind of spin behind him.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like you're just like whoop, and then you do, you completely do, and you hear the gunshot, like there's a burst of his SMG go off right as you do that. And God, I gotta imagine that you're shitting your pants.
I'm shitting my pants.
The rocket launcher dude, he kind of like readies himself in the air, and he's aiming this at your cluster of homeboys, and he fires this
fuck.
thing.
No!
And as you do, like you guys can, especially you guys can see this happening. You guys are well aware.
I'm
And,
looking straight up at everything that's
yeah,
happening.
you're
dead
right back first.
silent right now for some reason.
Except for that.
God.
But you see him launch this rocket. It hits the Give me a D3.
Okay.
Actually, give me a
Do you have that crazy
Give me
one?
a D4.
A D4?
Yes, because I'm gonna put you into that.
4. 1.
It hits. He launches this rocket from this thing, and you see his body kind of go back a little bit, like it slows his moment, which makes sense. The rocket just hits Clock, the mechanic dude, the one that was sleeping on the bus or on the copter. He just
What a rough way to wake up.
Right, yeah. I guarantee, like, he pulled out of the fucking thing, it's what woke him up. But he just takes this rocket, center mass, and explodes into a visceral mess.
Oh,
A lot
God.
of it hits you. Even in the air, you're not safe from blood splatter.
No, that's fine. I love it. I lick my lips.
And that's that. What do you guys do?
As I'm gonna use that as cover and shoot my way, like try to slow down and shoot up towards him through the blood and viscera.
Okay, so I think if you're trying to streamline yourself, you're really just gonna end up going faster downward.
No.
'Cause you can't
I'm
really-
gonna create drag. So
you're
I'm
gonna spread out.
I'm gonna pillow out, grab some blood and guts that are next to me, maybe some intestines, open
Look
that
like
bitch
you're
up like a
dead?
tart.
Open that bitch up you got like a rope, pretty much. It's like a little spider web used to have like the webs under his arms.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
has intestines.
I create my own clothing, so maybe I fucking stitch something together real quick.
Okay,
I don't know.
Since you're going that far with it, I'm gonna have you give me a knowledge test.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop it to a 10 because it's a familiar type of thing. However, I don't know if like stitching guts is, but stitching anything on your own with what you're intending is. Oh my god. 19? Fuck, so yeah, you do that and you slow yourself down to the point where the rocket launcher dude like zips past you.
I want to try and snag him around the neck as I zip by him with my handcuffs.
Okay. So what we'll do then, because that feels like a lot for a turn, is he gets to the point where that can happen next turn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Fair.
you don't go totally past him. You're like at level with him.
Now the likelihood that
Now
he's
it's
going
you.
to shoot you is very low.
Yeah.
I mean, he did just dispel the rocket.
I
You know
just
he
used
doesn't have
Clock's
more.
stomach lining as a fucking parachute.
Yeah, TikTok.
I am going. I am going to. I need to get these handcuffs off of me because I don't see myself being able to slip into a parachute of any kind if I am locked at the wrists. That's what I'm probably going to need to do.
So you're gonna try to get out of your cuffs.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that he would have something probably.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah,
And he's just a corpse that I'm fucking looting for some keys.
that's actually true.
At this point,
I can't imagine you wouldn't.
I'm
find
just gonna
them.
hold on to him with my legs and dig around in
As
his
his
fucking
arms are
pockets and
flailing all
shit.
awkwardly.
Yeah.
Wacky
You have no
arm
control over
flailing.
them. Yeah, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube guard.
Poor Carmine. He always dies first.
He did. He was the first death. Wow, that worked out really well.
Yes, it did.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I would say that you can definitely find the keys. I want to say being able to like do all of this and unlock yourself while falling is going to require an agility test, and I want to put it at let's give it a 12. It's fine. I feel like it's going to be harder than a 12, but it's fine.
16.
Wouldn't matter. 17,
17.
actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you find the keys on his belt pouch. You've seen them take them in and out constantly, so you're well aware of where they are. And you and it's not even the key as much as it's just like this little digital panel like you used to get in the door of the workplace. Yeah, and you just like pop it onto your wrist and you feel your wrist chains fly off.
Yeah,
However, they're still connected by the chain to your ankles. But I got to imagine, and I will allow it for you to just to do all of that at once.
Wonderful.
Because why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna put that thing in my pocket just in case.
That's a great idea. Yep.
Put that thing back in your pocket.
Where it came from.
And your chain just fly up and then it smacks Ao in the head. And you see him like wrap around his throat. And he's just like,
Everybody's
The
gonna get
chain's
choked out
taking
by
2
this.
people. Yeah.
And otherwise, I'm holding on to Carmine for dear life at this point.
dude, the highest body count is from a pair of handcuffs.
Right?
So far.
I'm gonna need those later.
For sex things.
Oh.
or not.
Okay, so that's probably the most I
That's
can
the
do right now.
round. And then who's left? Ao is strangled by those things. Clock is dead. He's in pieces. Zenith's dead. His body's still just kind of falling. Probably, I'm not entirely sure if he's past you guys or if you guys have passed him. I don't know. He's free falling. Whatever. Wick is still around, and so is Fix. Both of those two are just panicking. Like they were trying to come closer to you, but as you've done what you've done, they kind of haven't. They've stopped, and they've seeing how dangerous that could potentially be.
I got what I needed out of him.
They're both screaming and panicking, pretty much. Like you just see the fear in their eyes. It's pretty serious. Roll initiative.
It's my turn.
Do it. Oh,
You skipped me.
oh no,
No, I didn't. You were
ready?
the first to do it, weren't you? Oh no, you didn't do
no,
anything.
No.
No.
Oh, that's right.
He was the
Your
last-
thing was the reaction to what
Yes.
he did. Okay, yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Sorry.
I want to try to grapple this guy, like wrap my arms around his arms and wrap my legs around him. And
Okay, yeah. Describe that real weirdly, but go ahead and do that.
Well,
Strength test. 16?
yes, that's a 16.
You guys are rolling hot tonight.
Yeah,
boys.
thank God.
Yeah, for real. This is a pretty dire situation. You probably want to be rolling well. Yeah, so you managed to are you doing the same thing that he did with kind of just using your chains?
No, I'm just grappling his arms and his legs. with
Oh, you're
my
holding him
legs.
like around the
Yeah.
shoulders? Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. All right, yeah, so you're grappling him. Now we can roll initiative.
I didn't do anything to you.
But you
I'm
did.
whispering in his ear.
Why?
I'm yelling in his ear.
Yeah, I was
You're going to
say.
have to.
God.
It's them.
It's a 2, yep. Okay, so round 5. Rocket launcher guy pulls out a SMG off of his like belt.
That's all he can do.
That is actually fair. Yep. Yeah,
That's what we've had to do before.
Yeah.
Drawing a weapon.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, and I guess he continues to move.
That should have just been an I object.
Yeah, it really was too, because you were just like,
I was very excited.
no, I get it. And then the other one that's grappling you is going to try to escape that. Give me DR 12 strength.
I want to use my last
Yeah,
glitch.
with that 8 there. 17.
17.
Hey, that was a smart glitch
Very
usage.
good.
Fuck yeah, boys. He's trying to struggle his way out of your hold, and you're just somehow, even though you're a real spindly dude, managing to keep him in your clutches.
Yeah, my fingers are interlocked behind his neck now.
That actually works pretty well. Or hold your own wrists.
Yeah.
Like,
You're such a weird creature.
Got
all
him
the
in like
time.
a fucking full Nelson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than the Father Nelson. Oh! Anyway.
Oh God.
As I see this man pulling out his SMG, I'm going to now try to fucking strangle him.
Okay, yeah, he is close enough. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me his strength.
Actually, as he's pulling it out, can I grab it and shoot him in like the?
Turn it back on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will allow you to wrest the gun from him with a test. It takes like no time to pull a trigger, though. Yeah, okay, so if you successfully do that, I would say that would successfully.
It's all in the same time that he's pulling out the gun itself. They're all
Yeah,
happening in the same
Yeah, it's
moment.
like, woof, woof. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Those sound effects made no sense, though. 17! So yeah,
so well.
you pull the gun from this dude, you pull the trigger, you pepper him in the fucking stomach with this. That's a D6.
It's +2.
Plus
We're close.
two.
Yep,
Oh God. 4 plus 2.
Yep, so 6. I have a stat block.
Big old 6.
Oh yeah, give me a D4 for his combat gear.
Fuck.
1.
He takes 5 damage overall. Those guys are kind of beefy, I will say, because you did that, and a lot of his armor absorbed a lot of that. But and you do see that he's bleeding because a lot of them didn't make it through, but he's still fighting, or still attempting to do something. Who knows what he's doing at that point? Just getting
Just
shot
go
again.
quietly into the night, buddy.
Then we're left with
Me.
Yes, you.
Taking that parachute.
Okay.
Whatever the thing is over his shoulders.
Yep. You unclip it around it and you grab it, just clip it onto your own self, and yeah, that sounds about right.
It's my turn now.
Yes, it's your turn now. No, I'm not gonna say it this time. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I just want to grip as tight as I can, whatever that
You're just gonna
means.
hold on to him.
Yeah.
Don't let go,
Like-
Jack.
Force his head down, try to
What are you
slaughter
doing?
him.
What?
I don't know.
I don't understand either, and I'm fine with it. Let's just move on.
Just like, back behind and just force his head down. I don't know.
It's Atrax's first murder. It just happens to be in the
Is this
sky.
how you kill?
My first murder.
That's a terrible name for the episode.
My
no
first
sense.
murder.
Actually, I was thinking calling it free fall.
Oh God, that's really good though. Fuck.
Yeah. Initiative.
6.
That's you guys. Fuck yeah.
I'm
round
gonna
6.
I'm gonna double tap this son of a bitch.
You do it again? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Is it presents?
Yep.
Straight up 12.
That gets him. 12 gets him.
What is the DDR change for close combat though with the gun?
-2.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'll use a glitch and fucking
Pepper 'em?
yeah, lower that.
Okay, yeah, that works. So give me a d6. Hey! So, auto fire test agility. Oh, we are doing it wrong.
Okay,
Test
we're fine.
agility DR12 to hit and then roll for damage. Hits also allow a second target against either the same target or another one nearby, up to a maximum of 3 attacks.
Whoa,
Same target even?
Yep, check armor for each hit.
Wait,
Okay.
so I can hit him 3 times right now?
Technically, if each one hits, yeah, so if the first one hits, you can get a second. If that one hits, you get a third one.
Oh, shit!
But up to 3. Yep.
Okay, so the first one was 5, and what's his armor?
D4, yep.
Oh fuck! So 1 damage for the first one.
But again, there's a +2 because you're at close range.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, you already did that?
No,
Okay.
no, no.
I got 3,
Oh, you did. Yeah,
added
yeah,
2.
never mind. Gotcha,
and,
gotcha.
And then
So how much damage was that first one? I'm
1
sorry.
damage for the
Okay,
first
okay.
shot.
Second one misses, huh?
Yeah, can't do it.
Okay. That's how, now we know that. But you're rolling agility when you're shooting auto fire weapons.
Wish we'd known that for the first time I peppered him.
Well, the first one, considering that like most of that turn was spent like
fair.
doing all
That's
that, I
fair.
feel like that would take place of the time.
Sure.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh god, what's gonna happen?
They're real beefy.
Yeah, they are beefy. That's true. I mean, the prison guards.
Yeah.
I like a pretty maximum security place. What about you two?
I want to try to choke this guy out.
Okay, give me strength. That's a big old no. So you're trying to strangle this guy, and he's not.
He's just resisting my strength.
Yeah, he's like fighting back. I'll
got a
pressure
thick
you.
neck.
He does. He's George Fisher. That's about as thick as next gets.
Yeah, no shit.
Nate, what about you?
I'm gonna look around, see if I can find my case. I know it wasn't far from me when I got sucked out of the shit.
Okay, so you do see a heavy amount of these. I mean, you see the cluster of cases flying through the air as well. They're real hard to identify due to the fact that they're not falling nicely.
Right.
You know, they're real tough to identify, and they all look the same except for the nameplate, which you gotta get pretty close to be able to read that. In this scenario. So you see them, but you really don't know which one's yours.
Why
Okay.
not try to activate a parachute and save yourself.
I have time.
You have a lot of time, yeah.
Uh,
You're technically not even halfway to the ground yet.
if I were to think about this in the way of like, I bet I wasn't sucked out first by much, huh?
You were like the third guy you're the third body to leave, technically.
Yeah.
Because it was guard Zenit you.
Yeah, and I
'Cause
was
he
and I
prevented
was
himself from getting
and I was the
sucked
only
out.
one with the case because I tried to hit Zenit with it.
Oh, you have it. You don't have it anymore.
don't have it.
It's
I-
probably the closest case to you.
I'm gonna try to go for that one. Just,
Okay, give me just an agility test then. We'll call it normal.
Okay. 14.
There you go. Yeah, you grab it. Case that you believe is yours. You see the name W. Linda on it. You're like, that's mine. Fuck.
Fucking right, baby.
Hell yeah. Okay. Then we are on to them. The guy that's getting shot by Perseus is going to attempt to wrestle the gun back from. So I'm gonna have you give me strength. We'll call it 12.
You have
Yep.
one more glitch.
Yeah, one more glitch.
I'll use my glitch.
Okay, to lower it enough to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he holds onto the gun, and you just like bat him. You kind of just jerk the gun out of his hand, and he doesn't get a grip on it.
That's mom, partner.
The other guy that's being manhandled by the manhandler is an attempt to escape.
That's your criminal name now.
manhandler.
The manhandler.
Yeah. He's gonna try to escape again, so we'll go DR12 strength.
Oh no, that's a 6.
It's a 6. Yeah. So he like elbows you in the ribs, and it hurts enough where you like lose your grip on him, and he slips out, and you see that he spreads out to kind of float up out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we can roll initiative.
Oh God. Do I have to?
Going
Fucking
to
touch
die.
tips.
Whoever
I'm
wants to.
going to die.
Levi, you're done.
I'm going to die.
So the guy that escaped from A-Track fires his gun at you, SMG, and now that we know auto fire, it changes things. But agility, DR12. Or wait, he's point blank still. I got to imagine. No, he floated past him. Like made enough.
That part is up to you at this point.
That's up to you.
How far he's gone.
Well, I mean, he floated so that he elbowed you, got out, and then like spread out so that he could make a distance, and did probably enough to just make it a normal shot. That 10 does not, but you have how many glitches?
0.
Okay, never mind. So you just get hit. So
Roll
take-
for kill.
We'll take D6 damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's 2 damage.
It's only 2. You don't have any armor. Oh, you don't have any armor, no.
No, it's in my case.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I
We're
figured
wearing
armor is
prison guards.
exactly. Even if they are homemade. So that's first shot. Do it again. That's the second shot.
Isn't it +2?
Only at the point blank.
Oh,
In terms of it
right,
wasn't.
right,
I am unconscious.
You're at 4. I mean, you're at 0.
Yes.
You were broken.
God. Okay, so
0 HP. You're battered. Give me a D8, Levi.
Oh, there's a lot more things.
Potato.
6.
6. Critical injury. Roll on the body table to see where you were hit.
Probably the gut.
Oh, it is all this. Yep. So give me a D20.
3.
Yeah. Give me a D6.
Is that the neck?
Nope.
Is that the face?
Nope.
6.
6. Okay. So
Is that groin?
you get this thing just blows off your right ear. Yeah, like your right ear is fucking gone. Like straight up gone.
oh, you're mono now.
Yeah, you're hearing everything. I mean, you still hear probably. Well, not at the moment.
It's
Probably.
no longer
anymore.
stereo.
Nobody can hear anyway.
Yeah.
And give me 2 D4s.
2 and 1.
2. So you are unable to act for 2 rounds, and you will become active afterwards with 1 hit point.
We're okay. We're
Ain't
doing
dead.
okay.
And this feels like a great time to take a break.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Welcome back to the Roll the Standard. Now, after we left you guys were falling, of course. It was just a couple seconds ago.
Was it?
Well, for us, it was a week. But so let's just roll initiative. Let's get back into it. Anybody, D6.
Okay.
Okay,
1.
so that's them. They're,
Fuck.
Shit.
Okay, so the one that is fucking around with Levi is probably, or was with 8-Track, has probably left him alone at this point, because you are a floating corpse, as far as he might think.
I'm flailing and bleeding, and I'm just like wacky waving inflatable arm tube manning down.
Yeah,
I
it
don't-
is hilarious that like out of all the things that you that you could have got hit in, it was just the ear.
Yeah, he shot you in
Blew
the
your
ear.
ear off.
You got real lucky. Yeah, he fires off a volley of his SMG, and Clock's head explodes, and just blood.
Looks
raining
like
up.
he's all out of time.
TikTok, motherfucker.
All right, you get a glitch for that.
Yeah, right. yeah. And the other guy that's fighting with Perseus continues to try to wrestle the gun back from him. At this point, these two guys are just wrestling a gun back and forth.
Yeah.
So give me a strength test. We're going to call it a 12.
Okay.
It's an 11.
That is an 11. I didn't use any glitches, right?
You used one.
I used one.
So you still have one, I believe.
He takes the gun from me.
He takes the gun from you. Okay, we'll call that his turn then. The other one is dead.
Dead.
Probably. So that's you guys.
All right, Levi, what do you do? Okay, never mind. Jake.
Levi will be. He's got 2 rounds of unconsciousness. This is your first round of unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god. I grab his neck and I start strangling.
Okay.
Midair.
Give me a strength test.
That's an 18.
That is an 18. Okay, so you grab a good hold of him. You've got him. So you're squeezing his throat, and you can feel like your hands are underneath, like the edge of his helmet, and you're definitely grabbing meat, not
Meat.
just armor. Give me a D2 then for damage, and I'm gonna say that since I said that, since I narrated the fact that you're in his armor will
2.
count. Okay, so he's taking 2 damage then. Very good. All right. What about you, Linda?
How far away is the dude that fucked 8-Track up?
He's quite a ways up.
Is it safe to say that inside of this case is a double-barreled grenade-launching shotgun?
You would hope.
I would hope.
Yeah.
I mean, in this world, it's perfectly legal to walk around with a double barrel shotgun.
Not the case. No. Carrying weapons in public is illegal still.
The idea,
Much
that
like
they
it
give
is-
back to me.
More so than it is in the real world, probably.
I wanna see if it's in this case.
You have the keys to it, don't you?
Yeah, I grabbed the key thing from that dude for
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. You realize that it's not keys as much as it's just like a fob. So you swipe it by the security thing on it, and you see the light turn green, and you hear the click open.
And then all of your stuff comes raining out.
sure. I
I'm
plan
waiting
on.
for that.
I thought about that. I thought about that. You think I'm just gonna like staring up at the sky and open
My
it up?
money!
Yeah, no shit. I wanna like try to be as strategic as I can. Reach inside here,
That's a lot of pennies.
see if I can dig around in this.
Okay, I like that. Give me an agility test.
Okay. 18.
18?
19 actually.
Oh, wonderful. You don't feel your shotgun in there. You don't feel your grenades. 'Cause you know that, like, what you got arrested with, you had a double-barrel shotgun. You had 3 grenades.
Yeah.
You had a small bottle of pulverized acid and a noisemaker. And all you feel inside there is clothing, which is probably the clothes you were wearing when you got arrested, and that bottle of acid.
What the hell? I have a hangover and collapsible
Okay,
ladder.
So hangover was one of the things that you generated, and I was like, what is that even? It's not anything I don't believe, but what I assume is that it replaces a spot in your inventory.
Fuck.
You just can't carry as much because you're hungover.
Just all the time?
That's a fair point. I feel like after like a bit, you can just get rid of it. It's not there anymore. But
Drinking that fucking prison toilet wine.
yeah, you're just always hungover from
All
that
right,
shit.
fine. What I'm gonna do is pull up my Daft Punk helmet and throw it on then.
That's in there for sure, though. Yes, that's a great point. Yeah, you pull it on, and immediately, like, you put it on, and you expect to be able to see out through it, like it's glasses. But all you get is just black screen.
Forgot your battery.
So it just feels
battery's
like you're
dead.
just blind at this point inside this helmet.
Fuck 3 ducks.
I don't think I have the stamina.
Guess I'm hanging out then, boys. Good luck.
What are you doing, Levi?
We'll find out next turn.
Yeah, that's true. So roll initiative. 4, that's you guys.
I do nothing this turn.
Yep, this is your last turn of incapacitation?
Sure.
There it is. If my note taking is correct.
I suppose of all things I could do, I will.
Turn your helmet on?
If you didn't think I knew how to do that before, you're insane.
Yeah, you tried, and to be fair, like you didn't. It wasn't
like,
just a
put it
black
on, I'm like,
screen.
It's been like 12 years.
That's actually kind of true. When you turned it on, it wasn't just a complete black screen, but you do see the UCS logo and the deadlock, and it goes away. You're like, oh, it's
I had to
not,
wait a turn.
it's not deadlock. Yeah, that's actually fair. So, okay.
Booting up.
So it does boot up though,
Okay.
and as you're floating here, so your RCD boots up, and we'll call that a turn. As you see these things are booting up, you actually don't see the typical KTEL Makers logo on the startup screen because you know that that's who made this thing, right? And you always see their logo, like a Windows startup, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you see a symbol you know way too well. A skull with an inverted crucifix smeared upon its forehead. The symbol of the Priests of Ash. You know them to be a cabal of black hat hackers attempting to hold back the coming apocalypse through various cybercrimes to resurrect something from the deepest corners of the net. As soon as it loads up, a message pops up immediately in your peripherals.
Oh, fuck. I don't got time for this kind of shit.
It says, "Where's the package, Linda?"
Fuck.
And it's signed Deacon Brond.
Ah, damn it. Fucking, I assume. I was really hoping that you'd be dead.
These names mean anything to you?
Yes,
You
absolutely.
remember those things?
Yes. Oh, of course.
I was trying to tie in a lot of our old factions and just people that we had put in, just bring them back into this with a new fresh paint.
Yeah, I fucking get it out of my way. Of course, this is what takes my turn, but I do want to try and look around and see if I can target any kind of weapon that maybe I didn't really think, because I know he was holding it, but Carmine had a gun.
Yeah, the dead guard.
Yeah, and I don't know. That might be what I'm gonna look for next.
Okay, so actually,
just so we
I'll
know.
give you that for your turn. Then you do see, because you're kind of, as you look around too, it's starting to like pinpoint certain things, kind of identify things. You're starting to see like each other's bios kind of popping up, and then you do see that, and there's little orange squares kind of around the gun in Perseus's hand, and you also see one just targeting right on the belt holster of this guard that you're hugging.
He's packing.
He's packing, yeah.
I'll continue my murder.
Okay, you're gonna try to. Oh yeah, so you're still strangling him. That's right.
I
So
sure
give me
am.
another strength test.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay, you're gonna spend a glitch.
Yeah, my last one, apparently. Oh,
A 9.
that's not any better.
So yeah,
Oh.
you're trying to strangle this dude, and it's not happening. Like he's resisting it, and I feel like the strength check is enough. The failed strength check will probably release the guy.
Fuck.
So yeah, he just kind of puts his arms up out and blocks yours out of the way. The guy with the gun with Perseus fires off of a volley at Perseus.
Oh, boy, easy.
What is that?
That's a 10.
Whoa.
That's a fail because we're going for DR12.
Wait,
Okay.
negative
range.
2.
Oh, he's
Negative
point.
2
It's a 10.
penalty.
He's point blank. That's actually true. So that does make it. Yep. So you see that he points the barrel at you, pulls the trigger, and you just move your head to the side enough where it just blasts right over your shoulder.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Terrifying.
I'm going to fucking die in the sky.
the other one's dead. The other guy's coming down. The other guy, he's on his mad Rampage. The other guy fires off a shot and completely destroys one of the other 2 remaining nobodies.
Oh,
Just tears through his torso. I believe there's only one other inmate that's not you guys left.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just picking them off because fuck them. Trying to keep you guys alive if I can.
backstory.
But also
Well,
trying to kill you.
I'm far away.
You are.
He thinks he's dead, and
That's true.
He doesn't
Engaged.
want to shoot his own homie.
That's true. He's probably a real hard shot, you know? So he's like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. And that's one other guy to fuck left. Okay, so now we roll initiative again. Round 10.
Fuck. 2. It's them.
Okay. The guy fighting with Jake fires off another shot.
No!
Yes.
Yay!
Made
Yes.
it. Yeah, and then you just like, as you see him doing that again, you just like, not uppercut, but you push underneath his arm, and his arm goes up, and you see that he fires off his shot just directly up, straight
at
up.
near his buddy, maybe?
Ooh,
No.
give me a D6 on a 1. He hits him. That's a good call.
How about that?
Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 1. He peppers the other dude. Give me a D6 for damage.
4!
And a D4 for armor.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Still matters. Yeah.
Yep.
1!
So he takes 3 damage.
Damn,
That's
that's-
not terrible.
well, because it's auto fire, does it hit him again?
Well, because he didn't hit him.
Multi-shots?
He didn't hit his target or anything. I would say no.
He's allowing a lot right
Yeah.
now.
That's fair. That's
Let's
fair.
not push it.
That's fair. The other guy then shoots the other guy. Like the other. You see, you can't hear. I want to say like they're saying things, but there's no way you can hear them. So it's a moot point.
We'll do it so we can hear it.
Fuck.
Okay.
He got shot. I mean, you know. And he shoots the other guy. Which I do not remember which one was left. So it doesn't matter
matter now,
anymore.
they're all dead.
Exactly. Yeah. I like the idea of too. Like there's these bodies falling with you guys, and then there's just blood.
Blood all over
Yes,
the place.
It's like
Absolutely.
raining upwards. It looks like from your guys' perspective too, because you're falling and it's going up.
Raining blood.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's you guys. A-Track wakes up with 1 hit point, or comes to, regains consciousness.
Okay.
What do you do?
A-Track is going to open his eyes and try to figure out what the heck just happened and find his case.
You looking around, you see that there's a lot of cases still floating around amongst you guys.
I'm at the top. All the other cases are below.
That's
me.
actually true. Yeah, you did slow yourself down a bit somehow. I mean, I think it doesn't work that
Body
way.
drag.
It doesn't work as well as you think, I'm sure. As well as we've made it seem. But yeah, they're all below you. You see all the cases. You see that Linda is carrying one of them, assumedly his.
Whatever the one is closest to me, I'm going to pan over to.
You're going to try to, like, make distance to, or try to close the distance on it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call that a turn then, because that's pretty tough.
Thumbs up.
Actually, if you an agility test, if you succeed at an agility test, we'll call it a DR14. You can do more than that, I would say. Otherwise, you kind of spend a turn doing it.
That is a 15.
Very good. Okay, so yeah, you come to a case. Give me a D, because there was 5 of them. There's 3 of you.
Because I had my
Give
case
me a
when I was attacking
D8
that guy.
and on, and did you?
Yeah.
So it's likely that same one. Oh, you were out for a bit, though. So you might have lost track of it. Okay, in that case, we'll go a coin flip.
Okay.
Give me a D2, and on a 2, it's yours.
Oh no.
It's mine.
It's not. You see, you roll the 1, damn it. Don't let him lie to you, people. You see it says disk drive on it. It says PU disk drive.
You're not gonna find anything good in there.
No.
A fucking ladder? What is this?
A hangover, a ladder, and a
The
visor.
hangover's in you.
You had the hangover all along.
For 10 years.
Time.
Yeah.
Well, just consistently. Just getting a new one every day. All right, so what about you two?
I'm gonna roundhouse kick this guy in midair.
I like that a lot. So we're going to go strength. I'm going to make it a little bit harder because that's got to be hard to do
All
in
right,
midair.
fine.
So a 14.
Well,
And you rolled
that's a 19.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
give me a D2 for damage.
1.
Minus his armor.
Fuck.
That's a
Doesn't even
D4?
matter. Yeah, you kick him and you roundhouse pretty smoothly too. You're like, wow, I'm surprised that worked. And you plant your foot into the side of his ribs, but he doesn't even buckle from it.
Does he drop his gun?
Actually, you
If
know
you
what?
got
No,
kicked
considering
in the
that
rib-
he was like this at that time and you hit him in the ribs, that seems fair. So yeah, he lets go of the gun and it starts to float up.
I wish he would drop his armor.
Oh, I slipped out.
Ooh, I'm a wet noodle.
No, I was actually gonna have him when you pushed his hand up before to like when he blocked it. I was gonna have him lose the gun then, but I just didn't say it. It works this way now, so there we go.
Okay.
That just leaves old wet.
Wet.
Slippery.
Well, I'm gonna take the gun from Carmine.
Okay. What a fucking fantastic meat shield, by the way.
I know.
Because you're like underneath him, like he's between you and everybody else, and you got this gun now. That's so fucking badass.
Yeah, and you. God damn.
Oh my God.
I could really try and shoot that guy that was fucking with 8-track.
Or whoever's closest to you.
Yeah, whoever is closest to me, really.
Closest to you would probably be Perseus and the other guard.
Do I have to worry about hitting Perseus at this point? Are they still like?
I'm below him.
I mean, you did kick him in the side.
Yeah, you are right there with him.
Like, I just like to take shots at whoever is like the least likely for me to like shoot one of my. Oh, I don't want to say friends. but-
Prison pals.
Yeah.
Other co-players.
Yeah.
Prison pals, really.
the
That
name
would
of
be
this
the other
episode.
guy then. Yeah, it's not.
All right. I suppose I'll take shots at him.
Okay. Yep. Give me this is an auto, so give me agility.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, baby.
19.
Nice
19.
slaps.
Okay, that hits. Give me damage. D6 minus D4.
Oh.
6 minus 2, 4 damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Do I get to go again? Is that how
Yep,
that
Yep,
works?
yep.
Yep,
You have
yep,
up to
yep.
3.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
13.
Nice. That's a hit.
Oh boy. 5 minus 1, 4 again.
Nice.
Oh gosh, one more.
Still alive, but
They're
yeah, you
so
have one more shot.
fucking thick.
Damn it. That's
They
a 3.
They are thick. Yeah, and that last one misses. Okay, that is the round because they went first on initiative, right?
Okay.
Yes, they did.
I'm almost certain I have at least one glitch left.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
mark them, but I'll just say 1. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanna re-roll that just in case.
Okay.
I wanna
Just
try.
just to get that last.
Yeah, to see if I
Okay.
can.
That's not good, brother.
That's a 1.
A
brother.
natural 1.
Take meds, get creds. Sign up today and get paid for human drug testing.
Oh my God.
What happens?
What happens to the P2?
For 2. So a natural 1 on a fumble. You're gonna to attack. Roll a D6.
Oh,
You were
nice.
attacking rather.
5.
Your weapon misfires and breaks. It has to be repaired outside of combat. So yeah, this thing you're trying to fire off a third volley. It's jammed. You can't figure out exactly if it's what it is, but it
Yeah,
it's
Carmine
jammed.
never seemed like the kind of guy to clean his weapons. All right, well, that was my very useful turn.
Yeah, so we roll initiative. Let's go on to round 11.
I do.
4.
Us
You
two.
guys.
I'm gonna try to pull a pin on one of this guy's grenades.
Oh my gosh.
That's very cool. Give me an agility test. We're gonna call that a 14, which is probably a little more lenient than it should be.
19 again.
All right, so were you trying to do that just like without him noticing, or were you trying to do it quick?
I'm gonna do it quick and kick off of him.
Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, you like plant a foot into his chest, right? Probably both feet, right? You plant both feet. You pull this pin. You fucking flip off, like kind of backflip off of him, and then you're holding the pin. You're just spinning it in the air.
Adios,
And
motherfucker.
you see him like you can't. They're wearing helmets, right? There's not a lot of facial expression to get out of them.
No, but you can see his helmet.
Yeah, you
fucking-
see him just like, and then he looks down at what's going on, and he just holds up middle fingers to you.
I salute him as I fall backwards.
Oh, that's good. Then give me a D6. Wait, I think that's correct. I think grenades are.
I hope
D6.
not.
Well, I have to get a 1.
Yeah.
I think it might be. Let me double check.
It was a dud. It's like a firecracker.
Yeah, D6. So just 1.
What? I pulled what? Fucking a blitzer?
How many grenades are on the belt? It's right next to other
Ooh,
grenades.
that's a fantastic point. There are 3 on him. So give me 3 D6s. 'Cause I gotta imagine they will
Okay.
chain.
That's a 6.
Yep.
That's a 2. So,
So that's a
total of
9 total. Give me 3 D4s then to see how much we negate that.
1, 2, and 4.
So 9 minus
It's 2.
7.
9 minus 7, 2 damage, yeah.
Two.
So as you see this is happening, he's like he gives you the middle fingers, right? He's frantically like releases his belt, and his belt slips off of him, and you see it kind of float up. But they do blow up enough where you see him kind of get thrown back, almost back into your range again. Accelerate him. He does take damage, but not a ton of it. Both of these guys, I will say though, are bloodied.
You would imagine.
Yeah, well, okay. So out of transparency, they both started with 14 hit points.
Oh my gosh.
The one that you just blew his back out has 4.
That's what the kids are calling it.
That's what they're calling it. And the guy that the other guy has 5. So they're both pretty damn hurt.
Oh.
So you 2 are left still.
I'm going to move on to the next case.
You're just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And next case close to me.
Okay. Give me an agility test.
My stuff.
We're gonna call it a 14.
I
Again.
want my stuff. Nope.
Okay, you make it to you almost make it to another one. We'll call that.
Okay.
What about Linda here?
I'm useless without my glasses.
Damn it. I'm gonna try and make it to 8-track.
Okay, that's gonna call because he's a bit of a waves. He's the furthest thing from you.
Yeah.
I'm going out of all of the stuff floating here anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call it an agility test 14. If you make it, you get there with time fair. If you don't make it, you just get there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, baby,
18.
yes.
Nice. You just wing out. You blink with the body, like using it as a parachute, and it slows you down enough where everybody kind of rushes past you for a sec, and then you tuck back in again, and your buddy 8-track's right there. I guess.
Hold on now.
Oh, what am I supposed to hold
Me,
on
you
to?
fucking idiot, me. Grab me.
I can barely hear you. My ear's missing.
Shut the
That's a good point. Also, it's very loud. There's that wind rushing by.
It stings
And you
quite a
have
bit.
like a broken
Make it
helmet.
harder on yourself.
That might actually make it easier
Fine.
for him to hear.
Oh, sure.
Because it
harder.
probably amplifies a little bit. You know, maybe filters some things. Actually, that might be the case. That helmet's probably made it a lot easier to like be perceptive.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What am I gonna do?
I don't know, but it's these guys' turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy, the guard that Perseus is fighting with, you pretty much disarmed him now. So he kind of like tries to drop kick you in the air. But you see, kind of like you did to him in a way, but he was with a lot more force. Give me an agility test, DR12.
No.
And he gets you. The center mass, give me a D2 for damage.
This fucking cuckler. Where'd it go?
Cuckler. 1 damage.
Oh, no.
It's not that bad.
No, not at all.
Well, you're at 5 now, aren't you?
I'm at 5.
Yeah, because you're actually finally hurt now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is good.
You got lucky.
What about, oh yeah, the other guy's left. He's still firing off shots. He sees you zipping up past him. He tries to spin around and fire off at you guys. Now, he's kind of just aiming for the bulk of you guys, right? So give me a D3.
Do you still have Carmine?
Yeah, you do.
D3?
In my description, you did. Yeah.
Oh, right.
You threw the parachute, then grabbed him again to tuck in. So give me a D3. What? Just count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we'll do then is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Carmine's body. 1. It's you.
Okay.
Okay. So you take D6. Oh, you have to make the. Oh, hold on.
He has to make the roll.
Make the agility test. Yep.
No.
Yeah, he gets you. So
my
D6
God.
damage.
Brother!
5 damage.
Brother!
Did that break you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I've survived so fucking much.
You have.
So fucking much. This is gonna kill me.
That's
I
a
know
big
it.
part
It
of
is
why I leave
100%
every
my
single
fucking-
thing to chance.
It's
Sorta.
I'm sweating for you!
I'm sweating.
This is. You guys know exactly how my luck works with this shit. It is going to kill me.
It might be. I don't know.
Knock on that wood.
I really
behind
wish
ya.
I would have just not said that I only had 1 glitch left.
Right, that was your own doing there. I didn't keep track. Give me a D8, because you're battered at this point.
You're fine. Watch.
4.
Test presence DR10 with +1 DR for every cybertech installed, so it's just a 10.
Ooh. 12.
Unconscious on success, Psi Rage on failure.
What the fuck is
That means that you'd pretty much go berserk, like zombie,
murder everyone.
like goblin berserk
Wonderful.
almost. So, but you're unconscious for D4 rounds. You'll awake with D4 hit points. So give me a D4 twice.
How many rounds before we smuck the ground?
I'm still keeping track of that.
It's 20 in total.
1
Yeah.
round, 1 hit point.
Okay,
Ooh.
so 1 and 1. So you're just gonna skip next turn. Really.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, so that was your guys' turn. This is the turn that you'll skip then. So you're unconscious for this. Perseus and 8-track, you guys. You saw 8-track too. You saw your buddy get peppered. Also, since he's unconscious, I gotta imagine he lets that body go. And let's assume that everything else is like attached. Like when you grab that parachute, you.
Oh,
strapped it
yeah,
on. You strapped it on.
100%.
And the case though, you were holding that, weren't you?
Yeah.
So I gotta imagine the body and the case both get let go.
Sure.
So you got the parachute for
I
it.
got my Daft Punk helmet.
Yeah, you got that. So you see that happen.
I'm going to grapple his body, wet Linda's body,
Okay.
get the friction on,
Yeah, he's right there. He's unconscious. It's pretty easy to do. You can do that
and
without a
open the
roll.
parachute.
Fucking thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you.
no, give me a
Oh my
give me a
God.
presence test. DR12.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god,
Nice.
yes.
You're looking around at this thing and you're like, where the fuck is the cord on this goddamn thing? You're like, I don't know how to fucking operate this. And there's a little bit of panic setting in because you're like, I don't know how to do this.
I mash all the buttons.
There's not a button. It's just like a pack. Like you're not sure if there's anything to pull on. These are things that you do see. You're like, well, those are buckles that'll unleash the whole thing off. Of them. You're like, I don't know how to use this. And panic is setting in pretty heavy.
Okay.
Perseus,
What was the fucking challenge for that?
10. I got a 15.
for to even understand it, he understood that there isn't anything that he
How
can
the
find.
fuck do you do this then?
You'll see.
Will we? Because I don't think we will.
You will. You will. You will.
No, I mean that's assuming that we don't get shot in the face first.
That's
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
That's true.
Like there's a high likelihood.
That's possible.
I
You guys
wanna-
are both like damn near dead. Though.
Yeah.
I want to grab this guard and I want to increase. I want to try to increase velocity and ram him into the ground. I want to get to the ground as fast as possible. I can't do anything about his armor. Those other two don't have fucking weapons. I'm
One
kind of
guy
fucked.
has a weapon.
He
Yeah,
has
one
a
guy has a
parachute.
the
I'm
other
talking
guy-
about you guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. They do parachutes though. That's
I'm gonna
true.
use his body to fucking. Well, what's below us? Is there like a lake?
No, you
It's a
look.
city.
And you can see
It's
too.
a
Like
city?
Yeah, it's like the. It looks like Big Moss is below you, which is like a kind of a slum area, but it's
Okay, I'm gonna
very
aim.
heavily
I'm gonna
populated.
aim for the fish market and hit a stall.
Okay.
That's my plan.
At this point, you're still pretty high up, and you're like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm aiming for that fish market. You think so? You grab the dude. Okay, give me a strength test. Very
18.
18 is perfect. So you grab this dude. You're like hugging him pretty much, like as tight as you can.
I'm trying to
And-
constrain him
And
so
you
he can't
guys
do
are like
anything.
head down. Like you guys are just meteoring the ground. Well, yeah, you get it. You're Bolton, Michael Bolton.
I knew it. I felt it in my soul. If you didn't say it, I was going to.
Oh, good. Let's see. You're unconscious for this round. You did a thing. That's the round. Let's roll initiative. Round 12.
That's us.
That's us.
Okay, what do you guys do? You're
Nothing.
awake now? No, you're awake now. You skipped your turn already.
I'm gonna put him in a full Nelson while I'm behind him and try to choke him out. I'm gonna put him unconscious.
Okay,
If I don't
give me-
have, if I
give me
could trade
strength.
damage for rounds, 10.
The pressure you're applying doesn't seem to be changing his struggle. 'Cause he's struggling against you. What about you two? Linda wakes up.
And I'm right by his face. Hey, how's it going?
Terrible thing to wake up to.
My eyes are just huge and watery
Cryy.
from the wind.
It's just like,
His fucking face is pulled back.
yeah, probably is. Dude, you gotta have that sound through the whole episode, just that. Just that-
God.
Yeah, just the fucking
Oh,
jowl
no.
noises through the
Oh,
whole
no.
thing. Anytime you guys talk, it has to happen because you're opening your mouth.
Ugh.
As you're like, you're realizing what's happening. You see that because you kind of wake up in the middle of him.
Because that's
And figure
exactly
everything.
that's
And you
exactly
see-
what I was hoping for him to do, and I'm like, well, fucking.
You see a pop up in your RCD, and it says "Smart Parachute Connected," and it's a deployment in 6 seconds.
Oh!
Or no, 12 seconds.
Great.
That's 2 rounds.
No, great.
I
That's-
literally have like round
Fuck.
14, the parachutes deploy.
Fuck.
Right, it's round 12. So you see this now, and you're like, okay.
I'm so dead. It's gonna parachute a corpse down to the fucking ground.
To be fair, you guys are.
Can I grab Carmichael's body? and-
Carmine.
Carmine.
It's not even his name. I don't know.
Can
why
I
I'm
use
correcting you.
Carmine's body and put it in front of us?
The body is floated up at this point. It's a bit. In order for you to, you have to go get it.
You will no longer be within parachute distance.
All right, then how far am I from the other guy that was shooting?
A movement's range.
I also increased my velocity.
Yeah,
You're talking
those two
about
are
me.
down there. They're
Well,
upside
those
down.
two, but there was one other guy.
Yeah, he's
That was shooting up the other
mid range
pile.
from you. You could get to him in a turn with an agility test. You could get there and do something.
I'll see you on the ground. And I wanna pencil dive into this other guy.
Okay, I like that. You know what? Considering you're pencil diving, I like when you add context to what you're doing. I like to think that replaces rolls sometimes. 'Cause good planning can replace the chaos. But roll anyway.
God damn it.
Yep.
I didn't get very far.
No, you're like, I'll see you down there. And you're like, and he's right behind you still. He's like right next to you still. Okay, so
It takes a while to speed up.
That's all 3 of you then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh.
So that one dude's trying to struggle. He's give me a strength test, DR12, to prevent him from escaping.
He got away.
Yeah,
Fucking Christ!
He headbutts you, and like it's not gonna do damage, but you feel that impact like makes you lose your grip on him.
Blood sprays up his helmet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, your
Yeah.
nose is broken, just bleeding out into the open air.
God, fuck.
And then the other guy, he sees 8-track floating up, and he tries to fire off a shot at him. So give me that agility DR12.
Please.
No. 9. You don't have any glitches, do you? Do
What
ya?
is? No.
This is gonna be the shortest cyborg arc ever.
I am totally aware. I am totally aware that a TPK is possible, and I have contingencies if that does happen. So, you have 1 hit point, don't you?
Yep.
So give me the d6 damage.
Come on,
Doesn't even
baby.
matter.
No,
No, it
if you
does.
get a 1, you're just
You're just battered then.
come
yeah.
on, baby.
A 4. Oh, yeah, and you see, like, this guy fires off a volley of shots from his SMG, and it just, Atrax's head just explodes.
Yeah, while he's in like trying to speed up mode.
Yeah, and it's just, like, explodes all over Wet Linda's now wet helmet.
Does one of those
This is-
electrical wipes.
yeah,
Get the blood off.
It auto wipes, yeah. Smart helmet.
Oh,
Here's some Foley work for you guys.
That sounded really, like, robust, honestly. Okay.
Fuck.
Yep, fuck. Round 13.
Let's do this, baby. 3.
Okay, so that last dude, you see him try to move over to the crates as far as he gets. You see that he's within range of 2 of them.
His guy?
No, the other guy.
Hmm.
The one that was shooting.
The one that blew my brains out.
Yeah, I got to imagine, and I'm just going to assume this, that he doesn't realize that you're alive again because he hasn't really seen you do anything. You know what I
And
mean?
you have a helmet on.
That's true. It's hard to tell if a person's alive with a helmet on.
You can't see the face looking around.
And the other guy, you see him like he spreads out to slow down as Perseus continues to plummet.
Your parachute's gonna activate.
Yep.
Next turn, yeah.
What is next to me?
Nothing.
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 Not a goddamn
Not
thing.
a goddamn thing. No.
I'm going to keep increasing velocity and get out of range of the gun.
That's a good idea.
I'm fucking. God, I better get lucky when I get close to this fucking ground.
Yeah, right.
Floor windy.
Floor with sky windy now.
Oh my
Ground
god.
painful.
Round pain. Yeah, round 14. Roll initiative.
I'm playing dead.
Yeah, smart. He thinks you're dead.
God
One.
damn.
A 1. That's them.
God
So
damn,
you
might as
see
well be.
both of them parachutes open. They both deploy, and immediately all of you guys, except for Linda. Linda's parachute deploys as well, and so all 3 of them kind of float up while everything else just continues rushing down.
Okay.
All the bodies and of course Perseus.
Okay. With all these bodies that are flying around, I'm gonna try to, now that they've definitely slowed down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to try to get up to one of the bodies, or a couple of the bodies, pull them together, and I'm gonna make like something that I can use to brace for
Just gonna
impact.
ride corpses to the ground.
I'm going to, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
like
do
that a lot.
whatever I can.
To
Okay.
slow down as quick as possible.
He's like, okay, I gotta try and aim for any clothing lines that I can, smash into as many fucking blankets and shit.
yeah,
man,
just
let's-
anything
let's
soft
tie
that will
these-
break.
I would
Ties
rather.
these guys together by their prison pockets.
Oh no.
Is there any guards around me?
No.
No.
No
Oh,
guard
there's
bodies.
just the one, Carmichael.
Carmine.
Carmine. I can't believe that.
Carmine?
Yeah, Carmine's around you.
I'm gonna strip him of his armor
Okay.
and try to. Put
Oh,
some
but
of
wait
that
a minute.
on.
Oh no, he doesn't have the parachute. I was gonna say his parachute.
No.
I took
Okay,
it.
so you're gonna take his armor off of him. I would
I'm-
say taking his armor off of him and putting it on yourself. That's a good turn. Meanwhile, you're floating up. Are you doing anything while you're rapidly decelerating?
I'd assume I have some kind of control over how this moves.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to try my best to maneuver this as far as away from them as possible before they realize that I am not a dead man.
Okay, because I gotta imagine like I've never parachuted before, but I imagine while you're falling, pretty fucking hard to look up.
Past your parachute.
Past your
Yeah, yeah, it's
sure,
definitely
sure.
blocking his field of vision.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Just try and fucking off as far away as I
Okay,
can, because
so-
I'm not looking to get fucking shot up.
Give me an agility test and we'll call that a little bit easier than it needs to be. I'll call it a 10.
Fuck me.
So you're trying to, you're like, I don't know how to fucking use this. You're like trying to, you have intentions, but you don't know how to make those things happen. You're gonna die. Another round.
My butthole's puckering.
The other 2 guys are floating around. You see that one of the guys has touched his comms. No one can probably see this, to be honest. But you see that hovercopter has kind of appeared off in the distance again.
Fuck.
So you're just trying to get that armor on. You have that on. You're trying to put bodies together to make like a crash pad or something.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of that. So that you successfully do that. Since you're already secured, you're dead, so it doesn't matter. And you're
Grab my
fate is
body.
sealed. You know what you're
Good
doing.
Lord.
Use my body.
We're just gonna wrap those things up then. So you see that hovercopter eventually as the 3 of you are floating down, and you're zooming down. You're not seeing any of this, to be honest, Perseus.
I'm not even thinking. I'm just,
You're just
going
somewhere
through the
else.
motions.
You're in
trying
your
to-
own
I'm,
thing.
I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
this might be the last minute.
Hope
I
to
don't know.
God that you can Master Chief your way through this descent.
So you see that hovercopter comes swooping in and it grabs the 2 guards.
Fuck.
And that thing takes off. You, however, it doesn't, which is odd because you know it saw you. But it doesn't. And you continue floating down and you see that Perseus is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller as you're getting closer.
Oh, fuck.
Perseus, you've got 2 bodies in front of you. You've got like your arms around each
I
of them.
put my hands up through their shirts and then pulled them in so
that's
that
pretty
I
good.
can't, like, if I happen to go unconscious or something, then they can't escape from me.
Give me a toughness test.
Why you gotta do the thing I'm bad at?
I just think about those things that make sense. We're gonna call that because that's fucking nearly impossible. I'm gonna make it a bit easier though for your survivability. I'm gonna call it a 16.
Oh,
It's a 5.
that's a 5.
Minus 2, so 3.
3.
So you crash into a
Oh
whole bunch of stuff. Like, and you hate to say this, but give me a D10
Oh my
and
god!
take that much damage.
Wow.
Minus D4 because you're wearing this armor. And even though I've always said armor doesn't look grateful, I think it kind of does, to be honest. Benefit of the doubt. 2.
The fuck?
You'll survive even if the armor doesn't exist.
What does that say? 4! Yeah, nothing happened to me!
Yeah, you crash into so many things and it hurts like crazy, but you realize you're like, oh, I'm fucking dead. And then you realize you're not. You're just laying there. You're not broken. You're like, oh my god, how many bones have I broken? You're paranoid. You're really worried about like
What did I crash
And
into?
then right next to you, fucking 8-track.
yeah. Atrax's body just splats next to you, and then very slowly, Linda's body descends nicely, and the parachute falls, sucks back into the backpack. But as soon as you're laying there, Perseus, questioning whether or not you're alive, you hear the cases all around you. They're all those got,
Just-
those all came, they'll
Yeah.
come down, and every one of them just
Start opening?
they start. You see the lights turning green on them, which means they're unlocked.
Fuck, I'm gonna scrounge this treasure trove that I just found.
The first
Oh shit! Oh my god, you're alive! Maybe 8-track's. Oh, never mind. Oh shit.
Who the fuck is 8-track?
I'd close his eyes, but I don't think he has any.
no, he is paced with a back.
Have you ever heard of somebody like in a head transplant?
No,
Like, you think he was backed up somewhere?
maybe. I don't know. I'm a little winded and I hit my head pretty hard on that fish market stall.
Yeah, your eyes are all kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He's bleeding from the eyes.
From the ears, the eyes, the nose, the mouth.
Yeah, he definitely had some internal damage, but no hit point reflection of it.
You gotta get the fuck out of here. It's not like nobody's gonna notice this.
You look around too to see like where the fuck are we, right? You look around and you see a nightclub. It's early morning, right? But so you see people filing out of a club. You see it labeled the Trojan Club, and there's people standing outside, and every one of them is just watching what's going on here.
I'm gonna walk up to somebody.
Get up
anybody.
off the ground first.
Well, I get up. I'll stand up and I'll walk over to somebody and where we at? Where is this place?
What do you mean? Like this place? And he points to the building.
Yeah, what town, city?
The Trojan.
I can read, motherfucker.
Oh well, I felt like you would if you could have. You wouldn't have asked me. We're in Big Moss.
Big Moss.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, the shithole. Great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Great.
I don't know about great. Yeah. I'm a good. Yeah. He just takes off. I kind of hurriedly.
I'm gonna grab 2 cases. Come on, follow me, and I'm gonna rush into the nightclub and find a table in the back, and I'm gonna go through these cases.
Okay.
And we got to get out of sight. Like
You
that
following him?
that chopper's gonna come back and grab all this shit. I'm sure.
Very well could.
Might as well.
You-
Yeah, I'll
you-
grab a couple too.
Okay, so you each have your own case. You've got another case. You've got 2 cases as well. You see the name Clock on yours, and of course your own. You see that you actually have your own as well, and you have Atrax.
Oh, good. I'll hold on to it for him.
Here you go.
You just ripped up courtesy that he didn't think we would need. I have all that stuff written down.
Just take the right half.
Yeah, just the equipment list.
Monosword.
He's got a fake ID.
Yes, I do.
It says
Yeah, with my
Brian,
picture on
it
it.
says Brian Earl Spillner.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't either.
I am bleeding quite profusely.
I'm gonna grab the phone book.
there a phone
What?
book?
I don't know.
There's no phone book.
Put your helmet on, fool.
A bartender walks up to you guys to your table. He's like, can I help you guys? You guys look
You have a dock?
a dot like no here no. But
Yeah, a place to rest.
No. Let me get the boss. Seems like something he's gonna want to check out.
Is okay. Before that, if we just leave, if getting the boss is a bad thing, can we just skip that, or is this gonna be cool? Cause
I honestly don't know.
fucking shit, fuck.
Could
Okay.
go either way.
Well, I need to rest here anyway, so.
So he walks away, and shortly after, a man, sharp corpo suit,
Oh, fuck.
UV inked face tattoos that resembles a horse, and walks out accompanied by 4 large men. One in this completely hexcore fashion, like his entire suit is like hexagons.
Oh, God.
And doll faced, right? Like his face looks almost plastic, like so much plastic surgery that it's plastic. Another one, hexcore, same kind of print, but it's all over his clothes, his skin. It's got more robotic than flesh and completely fluorescent veins.
These guys are cool.
Yeah, the other guy looks exactly like him, but just like inverted colors. And then the last dude looks like an action figure of Al Capone. Looks like he's actually made of plastic.
Hello.
The horse face man sits down with you. What happened here? Who are you guys? You guys from the from Borgold? Jumpsuits.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah.
Actually, you started this shit,
I
didn't
did
you?
no such thing. I did no such thing. That big stupid fuck did. I don't know. I mean, what was his name? Fuck. Zebra? Zencaster? I don't know. We were supposed to be released today. Now I'm here in this club bleeding. If that's a problem for you, I will be happy to leave, sir.
He looks at your embroidered name tag on your jumpsuit. He's like, Linda, I heard about you in the newscasts. What the fuck are they called? Smuggler, right?
Yeah.
And you 8-track or you disc drive? I see. Oh wow. No, I remember that. No, I actually went to the community college back in the day.
Yeah, it's not a crime that I'm proud of, because...
No, I'm sure that was misconstrued. I mean, to be honest, you can't trust anything that the news tells you.
Yeah.
But
Now I dedicate myself to starting real riots.
you guys looking for work?
Yeah, probably.
If I can
Or a way to
survive the day.
disappear.
We got some heavy debts. Part of the reason I wasn't very happy to be leaving was at least safe, believe it or not, when I was locked up.
Oh, I believe it. Now, if you're looking for work, I got a friend who's looking for some people. You guys seem like you might be the guys. Also, you guys are probably looking to lay low. They'll be able to help you with that. You go to this place, and he pulls out a business card out of his pocket, hands it to you, and it says trigger warning on it. And go here. It's only a couple blocks away.
What do we owe
Tell-
you for this?
We'll talk about it. Keep in touch.
Oh, fuck, here we go again.
Tell him King Caballo sent you. Oh, and one more thing. Don't sniff glue.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck, it makes so much sense in this world.
Awesome.
Oh, god damn it.
And we finally fucking finished
Fucking
it.
King Caballo, that's so good. Alert. This episode contains third-party content, incitement to riot by Ross Hollander, and the Pursued Courier by Heavy Blasphemy.
Hey, Jake here, back again at the end of the episode to let you know that Patreon's changed a little bit.
It hasn't changed at all, motherfucker.
Well, actually, it has. We have 2 new names,
That's
and we
what-
promised like a month ago we were going to change this up.
It's true, but we're actually still here to give you that good old Patreon information that we got to peddle at the end of the episode.
Well, I got to keep
here.
the lights on somehow.
Starting off, as always, we got the $3 Paul tier, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us. That's the main thing. Also, I do want to make it clear that that's like a one-time
Yeah, once
thing.
you're in, baby.
It's a one-time thing. If you just want to pay that $3 once and then be part of the Discord and enjoy the community and whatever else, that's absolutely fine.
It's cute. We share recipes and talk about, our families and stuff.
Life and stuff, yeah. The little community we have there is actually really great.
It's very wholesome.
And just as vulgar as we are. Of course, then afterwards is the $5 standard bearer tier, which gives you that as well, plus bonus episodes that we try our best to put out as frequently as we can. We'd like to be doing that a lot more. Of course, we're a bunch of guys that just work normal jobs. So we appreciate everybody's
Support and love and kindness and
understanding.
understanding, motivations. You're all like dads and moms, just caring.
And then the last one we have here is the $10 DPIC agent tier, which is all of those things, of course, plus behind the scenes content and NPC naming and a Patreon shout out, which we're going to get to
Today, right now.
right now. There's a couple of people that definitely deserve it. What are those people, Jacob?
Well, my good friend Nathan, let me tell you, those people are the Freshman, Baz, Alaskos, Kevin Welch, Harbles Barkley, and Jack Benokin.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you for being part of it. We love having you guys around. And the last thing, anybody who does pay that $10 tier and has an NPC to make and hasn't done it yet, get a hold of us. Let us know.
Yeah, we're forgetful men.
Yeah.
You got to help us out here.
Thank you guys for everything. Remember, if you can, rate us and review us anywhere that you listen to the show. Apple Podcasts and Spotify and wherever else. Hey man, I don't know where. There's 1,000 different places that you can find the show. If you can rate or review us there, please do it.
AOL.com or
Yeah,
whatever.
MSN
Fucking
Messenger.
yeah. Hit me up on MySpace, actually. I got a sweet layout. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the show.
Thanks everybody,
Adios, brochachos.
and don't sniff glue.
That kind of hurts actually a little bit.
And I'll be this guy.
No, he needs to die.
We never bring back
He
that
needs
voice.
to die.
Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you.
yeah. I was curious as to how you were gonna go with that, but you just
made
rolled it out.
made it so much better that when he was talking to Brian, he's just like, "These motherfuckers are stupid sons of bitches." I'm like, "Oh, this is so good now."
That was
Fuck.
fantastic. Yeah.
Call this guy mama.
He'll do anything.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
Call that guy daddy, he must put your cock.
Jesus Christ.
Yucky.
You gotta put a little like kiss sounds whenever that word is said. No, whenever like someone says anything about cockroach, you gotta like just a little double click.
Holy shit.
Every time. Just have it on a fucking
Just right
favorites
there.
folder.
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
He fires a volley off of his SMG and you see Clock's head just explode and
Oh,
just raining. Who is that?
God damn it.
Whose phone?
Not me.
Damn it! No, I went to set it to mute, but I double tapped it, so it was like vibe
Dare you.
sound.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.